The middle class teaches their children how to survive. The world class teaches their kids how to serve. Most of us are taught by our parents, teachers, coaches, ministers, and other authority figures how to survive while experiencing as little pain as possible. The middle class maxim in America is get a good education, find a good job, get married, have kids, and be grateful for what you have. Not bad advice, but I wouldn't say it sets us up for world-class success, would you? The great ones start teaching their kids early on that life in America is a tale of two cities, the haves and the have-nots. They explain how a small percentage of people own most of the wealth and that most people settle for less than their share. This education starts early in childhood to make the child hyper-aware of these facts so they can see them for themselves. The world class teaches their children that being wealthy doesn't make you better. It just gives you opportunities most people won't ever have. The wealthy know that even high-end private schools are limited in what they can teach their students about money, which is why they take it on themselves. Lessons about earning, saving, and investing are common at the dinner table. Wealthy parents also teach their children the distinctions in thinking between the rich and the poor. When I mention this in speeches, I have people approach me afterwards and call these parents elitists. They say rich people are teaching their kids to look down at the masses because they're poor. This isn't true. What they're teaching their kids is to see the world through the eyes of objective reality, the way society really is. It's a nice thought to say everyone, regardless of their financial status, has access to all the good things in life. It's also naive and untrue. Right or wrong, wealth offers privilege, and the sooner your kids know it, the more likely they are to do something about it. As a parent, the best way to teach a child about finances is to be a role model. Edward Powell, did you take Wealth 101 in high school? How about Asset Creation 101 in college? This was deliberate. Our education system was created to turn obedient students into obedient workers. From farms to factories, the jobs of today are no different. The middle class finds security in work, and the upper class finds security in building wealth assets. The middle class funds their lifestyle with debt, while the wealthy fund their lifestyle with passive income and leverages assets. Dr. Stephen Hines, how much more successful would you be if you had learned how rich people think in school? Using this essay as your guide, teach your kids this information a little bit at a time to prepare them for the onslaught of middle-class brainwashing they are going to receive in school from other people and from institutions of influence. www.thehinesystem.com